seeing is Bunny is taking the Marshall here early on. And again, we talked about the long angles. We talked about how important it is to be able to hit a bit, but you're really make a really good point in pointing out that all of them have heavy armor on the side of Sentinels.
But that's what Nietzsche means. Nietzsche means brother, and I know you kind of just baited me into saying that word, but that's what it means.
Elbow almost
Wasn't that the one we did with the breach
especially when you know you can get close to what
the Eren Jaeger? Wasn't that the one we did with the breach voice?
With armor is going to be more impactful, and they want mid. They think they're going to get peaks out of F4Q.
Hoping around some fusion send.
What the baka?
What is the baka? I actually don't know.
Baka means stupid.
But he turns around, sticks the batter back in their faces, able to get a couple of kills. F4Q just really kind of being bullied around here in this round. And Riv, you know, we talked about elbow, we talked about mid. I think
it's like the most stupid meme
regardless of who you are, right? If there's one team that you cannot give free space to, it's Sentinels. If you continue to
I can't believe Bunny plays Jet on this map. That's actually kind of funny.
Take mid-map control, allow them to work in the nest if they want to, or double door, wrap around
back towards A. It's a really bad race map. So
it's a lot faster for Shazam in those situations to start reading what the defense is doing, how the defense is moving. It only means a little bit in the first few rounds because it's always going to be different moves once they have rifles. So here you can definitely.
You're muted again, Jonas. Apparently.
I mean, as well
as
for
fuck's sake, man! I'm so dumb, Chad. I'm so dumb. I'm literally using because my toggle mute button is delete, and I'm currently deleting stuff in Photoshop. Sorry.
That's okay. No worries. Talking Japanese around one round.
A traditional rifle. Sentinels full attention over towards A. The flash is there, but there's going to be a good bit of KJ util. Bunny taking care of Dapper.
Instant poison orb down on what would be the Sentinel utility for Athena in that hallway. So safe movement from Zoms to creep up. He might be able to create the flank now. The 3 power through on this A main.
I'm not saying I don't want to do this anymore.
I
love how everyone just spams ayaya when I fucking speak Japanese. Ayaya!
Leads him up. Zom's gonna get punished as well. The rifle's proving to be too much for Sentinels as F4Q come out with a prime gaming flawless.
Shaking off the first few rounds, being the bonus as well, but those were some quick headshots coming out of F4Q. Rifles or not, I think they may have had that one in their favor. And it was that flawless, as you said. Moving into A, Shazam, or Tens rather, not being able to connect, but you can see how fast they actually worked to that blade storm.
Question, what does ara ara mean? Ara ara is kind of like, oh, wow, kind of thing. Like, oh, okay. I don't know. It's like a taunting in a sense.
See here for Sentinels again.
Does that make sense?
Interesting buy, right? Dapper's on a Spectre, 6 on a Bulldog. And this is where we see a slightly different approach from Sentinels. They are going to work towards
I'm
A,
almost
but
finished.
They also have a little bit of presence towards B, towards elbow, where Dapper looking to see if anyone's going to pop out.
Am I loud?
Aggressive early on.
Great long-range spam there. Tens takes a few shots as he was setting up for the operator, so great knowledge of Bunny at the end of that hallway.
Poison's off.
You can see Zoms again working the orb, so it's always the intention for Sentinels to gain a bit of the map. Here they have 2 members up.
I'm the third most viewed on Twitch. I don't think so.
What's going on? The Kyedae may come through.
Maybe
the door pops
Valorant
open. That's going to give him a sightline to work with and instantly cleans up Zumba. Bunny though.
He didn't break his Rolex, he just scratched the clasp. He sent me a picture, guys. You need to stop listening to Twitch.
Again, Bunny has not been cleared out. That could be a problem. But then additionally for F4Q, the problem is you've got Dapper who's taking his time, but he's working his way back towards A. He's got a great spot for the flank. Ten's not able to land that shot. He's going to back up. Bunny takes care of Shazam as Ten's backs up, but the spike does go down.
Dapper constantly finding the shadow of 5K. He sees him after the chase. Who's going to be the trade? Esperanza and 5K come up big.
All right, Tens has the op. Spike is down. Oh, spotted just barely. Esperanza on the defuse, gets it to half. They're pushing Tens back. Bunny's Blade Storm cleans him up, and Esperanza gets the defuse as well. We're tied up at 2 apiece.
And that's going to be Bunny's operator now towards the back of the hallway. And great defense.
Yeah, what is shock dart in Japanese?
It's Sentinels is being stopped.
I don't know. I haven't heard the
They have not been able to.
I haven't really heard the
we'll see how
any
they
of
get
the voice lines. I'm not sure.
Bunny,
but like,
really
if you mean like a Japanese accent, it'd be like
shokudato. And a few mishaps there.
Shokudato.
In the favor of F4Q.
I think that flank there, the Dapper
That's what it would
working
be.
through double doors really just kind of blew things up. That was their ace in the hole, if you will, right?
It's a good point.
But it does get taken out now for Sentinels.
Now I just need to copy your caption for the tweet, and then I'm good to go. Let's see, Kyedae.
Do not have rifles, except Zombs, who has a couple
Japanese is cute.
It is though. It is so adorable.
Again, they use the safety of elbow to move up.
This photo brings me so much joy. Good luck.
Dog
I'll switch.
in Japanese is Inu, and then cat is Neko.
Wait, Inu's dog, so Shiba Inu is just Shiba dog?
Yeah.
Oh!
Shiba Inu. Kind of thinking twice about peeking. He said, you know what? I don't want to do that.
I understand.
And the ping even coming in from Sentinels to show. So
Japanese is such a boring language. I agree with you on that one. I don't know why people get so crazy.
Not giving him up.
Wall goes back up that you mentioned.
Why does Jonas look so young now?
Seeker's coming
Guess I'm
out.
happy.
48 seconds left in the round. Six gonna get tagged. And he gets cleaned up as well. The spike drops. As Sentinels really haven't been able to find their footing. They haven't been able to get into the site. Shazam's in one heck of a gunfight right now across the middle of the map. 10 gets cleaned up. Shazam got one. Parting gift for his troubles, but Afina is good for two. Zombs looking to flip this thing back. He's got that Bulldog, as we mentioned, but he's looking into an op. He's looking into two Phantoms. He doesn't have the spike. He's nowhere near it. And F4Q are able to squat on it. They know exactly where it is.
Oh, they have his number now. Full armor there. Let's see what he can do. Ooh, the fake flash. Nicely played there coming in from Zumba. And they finalize.
Okay.
Afina having a great round there. Will recoup the armor back. All the utility that they need is F4Q feeling good here without having much shown on a stage or
none of you guys would understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think that the Seekers that came out there from F4Q is excellent. As Sentinels were trying to get onto the site, you saw.
I wish we could live in a world where you don't have to feel weird about speaking Japanese. Yeah, sometimes like I used to get really uncomfortable speaking it, but
now he has his own
care anymore.
Seekers that he's going to be able to bring into this round. The Viper's wall goes down towards it. That's exactly where they want to go. But you've got 5K with the knock, and you've got Bunny with one as well. They're able to lock down both sides with the op.
Shazam picking up the Hunter's Fury is there. A lot of ult focus this round. One flash comes out from Sky. There's the Seekers you called, Doug, and it looks like they will give F4Q a little bit of pressure here on A. Sentinels will go for the full execute.
As you said, the Hunter's Fury and the lockdown are still there. Tens manages to get his way up towards Pyramids. Gee, little head spot! Not able to land the shots. A bit of haircuts, make you think twice about things, but that's all it is for now. Two Viper's Wall splitting up the site. The spike continues to tick away, and you've got to keep in mind against Shazam has a shock dart and he has the Hunter's Fury. The lockdowns, both lockdowns are actually coming out. Shazam is looking to clear one out. That's exactly what he does. Their lockdown is still safe, at least for the time being, as the spike continues.
Oh, far pushing. Zumba was looking to make a play. 10's coming up. Gas wall goes back up.
Oh, nice shot.
Doesn't matter. We got this.
Okay, but that's all it was. Dapper gets two to close up the round. Excellent use of ultimates. Excellent use of utility to get onto the site, push things back, and establish the round for Sentinels.
It's one of my favorite things about this map, about Breeze.
Oh my fucking god.
With those rounds where it is 5v5 once the spike is down. The size of A, the size of B, the utility pushback just creates this chaotic firefight in the end with still all the
You're horrible. You literally have the exact same caption as me.
No, I switched it to today. Your caption had tomorrow.
Yeah,
my caption has today. It's totally different.
Totally different.
It's been far more successful, but Tens giving it back a little bit of what they just got. You saw Viper Spit's been used right off the bat to lock down B as well, but Sentinels again, they'll take elbow, they'll take mid.
So one traded down the long hallway, one at the alt orb cave area. And the map resets a little bit here, so Tens can find an off shot.
Like this from Afina.
Great rotation in.
Yeah, I like this from Afina. Look
at I like how they're all trading. It's always trades.
Sentinels, and if Sentinels don't get on their horse and get something going here, this could prove to be a problem. But they've, as we mentioned, they've taken mid. They're going to work in towards B. Zumba has to anchor the site. He's got bullets going one way. He's got options going another. But Zumba's got a couple bullets of his own. Ten's able to clean him up. Afina on the flank, spots a player. Ten's, it's tag left, right, drops him right back down. The spike's down as well. And now Sentinels are not on the site, right? The only member remember, remaining is Dapper. He wasn't there. He's still going to have to work his way onto the site. There's Bunny with an op holding this tight angle. And again, you've got Afina working mid. Dapper has to go towards Bunny.
He didn't see the tip.
30 no.
Yeah, no, he's not here.
Nah.
Oh, he knows now.
I was just kidding.
Wait.
Gives him a chance.
That was a
Yeah,
tag.
he knows the classic can be the thing to get him out there with the right click. Dapper's now running back
Dapper
to
with
the site,
7
realizing
HP.
he hasn't met anyone else yet. It could be clear, but it is the long
Doink.
range look from Afina. They are already set up to take another round, and the lead here, 4-3, a defensive side of Breeze.
Yeah, Dapper just wasn't able to get in. And, we highlighted Afina on the flank, was able to get all the way down hall, and then wrap around, was able to clean up tens, and then cause problems across the middle of the map there as well for Dapper at the end. So we have to keep an eye on that. Like, how much is F4Q willing to aggressively deny space and take space away?
Dapper would be
Dapper.
Dappa.
I think the thing about Breeze is it's just so dang big.
Shazam? I'm sorry, I instantly just went to Japanese. Shazam would be Shazamu. Sick would be Sick. And then Zoms would be Zomuzu.
Mid, and they don't right away. Triple utility used to clear out mid here, along with the Trailblazer from Sentinels.
I feel like when you pronounce the nicknames with your Japanese style, it's like adding a cute filter to the name, you know?
An ooh filter.
Cutify.
Try to get into Ness. No. Sick.
Yeah, what about Jonas?
Jonas.
AverageJonas. AverageJonas.
Yeah, average Jonas. It's kind of hard to say.
It's speak Japanese.
Oh, get ready when you're back, Christian. Never mind. Pineapple.
Bunny's up, has to back up, but the dart did tag him. Tens looking for more. Tens gets 3. Wow. Tens on one this round. Is he going to keep carrying it into the ace? Bunny's going to be looking for the operator, so Tens has to be fast on that one. It looks like they
Time to take these arms for a spin.
So Sentinels playing with the, if you'll give us the space, we'll take the space quietly and methodically. And then somewhat activating with pure regression once they got to the site. You saw Tens
so
dashing in. Shazam was right there behind the rest of the team, as well as a bit more utility from the rest of Sentinels.
Come on, Ty, go hunt.
Just finalize the last few on this as the spike ticks down. And they'll try to blood hunt Bunny and Afina here.
Oh, I think Sick just saw just a little pixel there of Afina as he was trying to jump away, but they should be able to get away with both of those weapons. So we're tied up again at 4 apiece. Sentinels have found a bit of room. Right?
Jonas, know any other languages besides English? I know a little bit German, I know Norwegian, Swedish, and English, and I also sing in Latin, Italian, and French.
That is so impressive.
Access into the site was off of
Grazie mille.
Right, like they were able to apply pressure from there, work their angles, and then you've got Tens with the blades.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Like an egg, F4Q calling a timeout.
A little back and forth here, checking the money of Sentinels on their side. They look to be pretty good. They obviously just got around from the
No Asian languages? No, I don't.
I just speak
on to the side of F4Q, which actually, if they were to lose again, it looks like
they can still
buy. So not a problem. The rounds they've been able to mount here give them a bit of a cushion.
Yeah, by the way, how can someone ask me if I speak only English, but that's not even my first language?
Yeah, can you guys hear the accent?
Make sure
it's
we're still
good.
in the right mind.
It's like he barely has an accent either.
It's an easy game from here on out. Another slugfest to start out the first half of our second map.
I think it was you who mentioned this a couple of rounds ago, Riv.
Oh, guys, I have a really quick question for you.
This
do you feel like Tyson's playing better today, or do you think he was playing better yesterday? And don't be biased. Like, I just want to know.
Sentinels coming into this, there are no slouches on this map
today. I'm telling you guys.
On the desk, but
so yesterday he was on the Starlight. Today he is on the S2.
But today I also tweeted a picture with us.
No.
It could be the AverageJonas picture buff.
If he's on the XM1 or the S2, I told him he should switch his mic.
On there, you're like, oh, now it's in the map pool for somebody else. Oh, it gets played a little bit more. Teams know exactly what to do.
Yeah. Chris wants to join. Can you add him into the
way a team
thing right now?
When they lost here, all tied up. We don't know how this one's going to go just yet, and it looks like it is going to be an A play. Operators in the mix for the side of F4Q.
Shroud and Kyedae Watch Party, yeah.
Holy smokes.
Try to get so annoyed at me so quick.
Just kidding. Try to get some info.
Chris is Flexinja.
Do the same.
Flexinja. Everybody.
He's gonna spot two. He's gonna spot two. The flash is great.
It's my son.
Up on it as well. We talked about them working a pulse. They find an opening. They take the space.
Hello, are you on?
Bunny's in a brutal spot.
Yeah, he's on.
He was
Now you
playing on
can
doors with the
change the
He gets
thing.
cleaned up, and now it's on 5K. And he's got the Empress, but the spike
You can
goes
do it,
down. He's
Kyedae.
good for one.
I believe in you. This is what you trained for.
How much more is he good for?
This is exactly what you trained for, Kyedae. This specific moment.
Here comes out. He drops down.
You can do it. Just breathe.
Sick stops that. The flash,
I deleted one of them.
swing, they dance around the
No,
smoke,
you
around the wall.
didn't.
Excuse me, but that's all it is. The Sentinels take the lead.
Sentinels
Okay.
executing after
You
making
just
it in
switch
the
devices
hallway
in
and up
OBS.
towards the cave area was super important that they went fast. It was Bunny that went through double doors and
Oh, he's not
peeked
gonna
out
have
mid
his
along with
camera on?
throwers in B, knowing that there was
I
no
think
push from
it's-
Sentinels.
there
Instantly,
you go.
F4Q was rotating over. That's when
Oh,
Sentinels
dude.
started getting their
Your
kills.
camera
Had they
settings
waited
are so
any
much
longer,
better
they would have
after I
met a
told you what to
wall of
use. What the
F4Q
fuck?
players. So the speed of that
Dude,
round
you
for
need to
Sentinels
start
was
listening
super
to me,
important.
Chris.
F4Q
So
is
much better.
getting pretty
I
much on the
told
money
you.
with their calls, just didn't get there fast
Look,
enough.
it's my
Hello,
son,
hello,
guys.
Chris.
Hello.
I'm trying to speak, honestly.
Hello.
I don't know, I don't even know how to look at my camera anymore because I'm used to it being on my second monitor on the right. Now it's top down, basically.
Tyson
is popping off. He is so sexy. I can't wait
Yeah.
till he gets
Yeah, I
back
know.
to the kid.
As they should be able to get onto the site.
Easy there. Pineapple, Kyedae. This is probably a good pineapple moment.
Like Calypso.
Sentinels playing much quicker, Doug. After that one round, they blasted
Guys,
in,
just
and
a
we saw the
sec.
5v5 retake and sight hold. Seems like they've been enjoying the fact of pressure.
dog.
With a taste of their own
Aw,
medicine.
cats.
It's the dog. Look at the dog.
Aw.
Flank. He's gotten all the way into
He
defensive
doesn't like being
spawn.
held. Calypso.
It's like... Oh, stop scratching me, Flex.
He spotted him, so they know where he is. He's feeling some of that pressure. Great flash. Tens once again with the out. Dapper's going to swing out. No.
I'd hold you just like that,
Classic
Dad.
from Zumbo. Tens gets 4. Zoms
Oh
gets
my
the
god,
last. Sentinels
Tens is
gets
on
6.
point.
Tyson!
Has to be the Twitter picture buff.
So sexy.
Just keep mounting.
Chris,
He is sexy.
21
I saw the
and
picture. I commented on it.
Holy
I said Jonas muted himself
pretty good.
on stream for
He's
this
on
multiple
vacation at the
times.
beach right now. It's a breeze for him. Holy, like, and a lot of that aggression, I said they can move
Great
forward
art
is
focus.
because Tens is a monster. No, because Tens is on the forefront of that push, and if you got shots coming over your shoulder like that, you are fearless to run
Let me
into
turn
your
the
team.
brightness up.
Yes, guys, don't worry. I got this, I got
How do
this.
F4Q respond here? There's been a whole lot of aggression coming in from Sentinels.
I'm proud of you, Kyedae, because now you're actually like fixing it on your own. I'm not telling you what to do. Like, you know, it takes a little bit of time, and that's okay.
In a brutal spot. Look at how weak
Character
he is
development.
Yeah,
character
There it is. The last round shot from 6 cleans him up.
Chat,
Nice
it's
little
okay.
flash. Oh, it was a fake.
She's in a
Zumba
learning
gives him the
process.
business anyway. Tens with the op, able to clean that up.
Currently
However,
developing
Tens goes
her
up top.
character.
Once again, the op shot. He saw Bunny go in there. Bunny dropped down. Bunny's dead. And they're just falling all over the place, Riv. Aveen is the last
Ooh,
one.
And there
Shazam.
was adaptation from F4Q this round. They smattered
Playing like
the
a fucking
entrance to
bitch.
A main with all of that.
Yeah, did you just hear that?
It was everybody in the long
That was so
hall that was able
funny.
to move.
Yeah.
Spike
Funny, I
gets planted
swear.
eventually at A, and we are seeing
Oh,
a
God.
pressure here by
Thanks, guys, I did it.
Sentinels. Feeling like they can
Sorry,
rush
When I
I
think
the
of
spots,
Shazam,
they're
I'm gonna
not
think of
along
that
with
one
angles
line now.
and they're feeling a bit more confident.
Yeah.
Got Athena trying to work his way
True.
around. See if you can catch him slipping just a bit, but nope.
Oh, yeah.
Shazam just knows, man. The dart there.
Maybe
Yep.
the right just
Athena
needs
has to
to be a
dance
little
around
bit
it.
more like
He's able to avoid
420
that.
or
Make his way
4.
forward a little bit, but I don't know. that he's gonna
420?
get a sight
Long
line
boy.
off anyone,
430.
so Sentinels should be able to get to 7. Tens is going to be able to carry the op.
Oh,
into the
you're
next
talking
round.
about
You've got a couple of
pixels.
key ultimates online as well. 4 of the 5 online for
Pixels.
Sentinels and Sicker.
I just changed my DP out of
F4Q, they're
400.
close.
Oh, did you?
They have a couple of theirs.
You went the
but
opposite
certainly
way.
not
Oh.
what Sentinels are going to be able to bring to the table.
And that could allow them
I
to
played one
nicely
ranked game and I
secure a
owned today and I
final
feel good
round.
because I actually
I
can
think
focus.
Esperanza's going to fire off the Viper's pit just
Nice.
almost immediately.
I feel like I haven't been able to
push it
focus
up
the past few
into
months.
the
I can
choke
focus
point
now.
of the entrance of
Yeah,
B.
I've
Hopefully
seen.
get a little assistance there, but the rest of the map could be open. Bunny whipping out the Blade Storm here. He has dropped a weapon, I believe. I think that's the Bulldog. Oh, that's purchased.
There's something about Sentinels that I love. Like, they all just like mesh together.
So
Yeah.
good, dude. Outside the server too.
Yeah.
Because again, it's been all Sentinels, and they have found that opening that you mentioned. Sometimes it's an aggressive.
Like I met a few of them because like they live in Texas. The chillest fucking people I've ever met. Literally, so chill.
Right for the latter half of this first half, so the second quarter.
Yeah, there you go.
Someone got timed out for saying Tens and Kyedae are my parents in the main Valorant chat.
Well, he's on land, but he has come online, and he is absolutely on one. You can see the smile on his face.
See, I'm gonna text Tyson and be like, see, I told you. Because here, Tyson and I are very honest with each other, especially when it comes to his performance, like in and out of game.
I believe F4Q's coach.
Sorry, that sounded so fucking okay. Anyways,
has really helped to kind of bring that team into a position where they aren't just these guys that stream for
so
fun.
stop, chat. Okay, fuck. I think he said, also, did I aim fine today? And I said, not the best, not gonna lie. And he said, actually, and I said, you play way better on the XN1 or the S2, but I still think you did amazing. And then he said, okay, I'll try tomorrow. And then I said, sounds good. Sorry if it was harsh. I said, you're always amazing in my eyes. And then he says, I'll try to use the S2. You convinced me. So he's using the S2 today, and I see a lot more of a consistency. Guys, that sounded so bad.
I'm feeling diabetic again now because you guys are being so fucking sweet. Always happens with you too.
He's good for one on Esperanza.
I like that honesty though. It's cool.
How long is it gonna take for Kyedae to get into a spot? Zombs has already been
I feel like it's always like you don't want to lie about performance, especially to somebody you know that.
Something fishy.
Wait, I was just talking about the game.
Make sure that there's
You were talking about the game. What are you talking about?
spike ticking.
You guys are no pineapple.
Pineapple. Anyway, 7-4 Sentinels. This is going really well. Holy shit! A 4 versus 4. Bunny's on the daggers. Hell yeah, he gets Dapper. Holy shit, guys!
Oh, it turned on.
Oh my god, turned on. Who? Oh, turned on. Yeah.
Was there, but that's all it was needed.
Holy fuck!
Sentinels across the board. They look so good on this half. They carry a 4-round lead.
Sentinels are just insane. They're just insane. Each
They
round, there's like one pop off from each player.
Moving the members of
No, this is a really nice thing too. It's like even if
that's one way
one person is like maybe not doing the total best, it's like the other ones pick it up.
A much different first half. We see her.
I'm glad you told Tyson to use the most. He's fucking owning.
Is Tyson on 22-6 right now?
He's really trying like to convince himself to like try and stick to like other mice, even though he's so consistent and so good on the S2 or even the XM1, like that's just, it's made for him. But then he's like trying to force other mice and it's so stupid. I don't get it. Like, I understand, you know what, at this point, he has a disease, he just changes his stance, he changes everything. So the one thing I said, please just stick to consistency with your mouse. Everything else just stop.
Maybe that's why he's so good though, is because he changes it up.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, like, because let's for instance say sick. I talked to Karis, his girlfriend, and he has not changed his sense or his mouse or anything for like years apparently. And you see how consistent he is? I feel like Tyson just feels really good one day, sticks with it, and then for instance like another day he just doesn't feel like he's doing well, he'll just automatically just go switch everything.
Let's go ahead and play this clip. We're going to watch it from a bunch of different perspectives of Sentinels as those Seekers come out. Pause it right
Out of any pro, I think
Tyson
switches his shit the most.
What does that mean?
Or I mean, he just talks about it a lot. He tweets it a lot, so I don't know about other pros. But he's pretty vocal about it.
For F4Q. That
Stop hating, geez.
Killjoy ult to lock down. If you use the Hunter 3, you can take that out from range without really needing to do much at all. So let's roll the clip.
There's one person that also changes their like crosshair and sense and everything really often is Corey.
Also, right before that wall, you could see he got some vision. So now we're on to Zombs. Let's pause it right there to talk about the mollies that he just threw down. He threw one right behind that so nobody can push through that Viper wall on the backside, and then one also.
I'll never forget the time Corey saved me on Rust when I felt like I was drowning.
To get in, he's pushing with those Seekers. They're still pushing into the back of sight. So continue to roll. We've got one more person to look at, and that's of course Dapper. or yeah, Dapper, who's the killjoy on the back side of this, where he's going to throw his mollies and what comes from that. So his mollies are in the back of sight as well.
I feel like
once again,
top tier Rust players are just the best in any FPS game if they touch any other FPS game.
It's actually crazy to me.
And then Tens, what does he do? He gets inside of sights. Gets a little bit of team molly here from Dapper, but we're gonna let that slide. Jumps
what
up
is this copy pasta? Tyson, I love that guy.
Right now,
he made me a better person. He made me a better player. Thank you for being in his life, Kyedae. You have made such a huge impact on his mental and his confidence.
At the same time, so that's very impactful. And then finally,
well, that's a nice copy pasta.
What happens in this? We
that is kind of
lockdowns on both sides of the team.
Jonas looks like Daniel Gillies.
And on one side, you have
what? If I had a penny every time I heard that, I would have like just bought USA at this point.
Up on site and Tens to have the
it's actually chat is spamming it now.
Oh my god. I literally get it like maybe 200-300 times per stream, like the Daniel Gillies / Vampire Diaries thing.
Everybody else has the rain to come back in as well. But
insane.
One more thing to look
maybe I should try to meet him one day, you know, and just settle it once and for all. Like, yo.
Is Dapper. Speed this up.
Is that Elijah?
Through this a little bit because Dapper threw his mollies a little bit earlier. And then
imagine if he thinks it too, you know? Like you meet him and he's like, wait, what?
That would be sick. Between the Sentinels players is Zombs pushing halls, Dapper peeking down this angle at the same time because the F4Q players
I get a lot of different things of when people try to compare me to another person. I get a lot of different
So the rest of the clip is right here. Dapper's coming, but
if I wear glasses, Clark Kent.
Very perfect. He's coming through the door.
I mean, when you wear glasses, you're more like Clark Kent, but that's just my
this switch.
Okay,
would lock up the round as well. That's how we end up with a fantastic lead for Sentinels on this.
Some people said Shawn Mendes. I don't see
Hopefully
it at all.
F4Q can hold on a little bit, and we can go to MAP3. Otherwise, it's just going to be
maybe if it's my hair's the type of way, you know.
Thank you so much, Molly. Yeah, we got to give the people what they want, right? I think we want
considering getting a haircut some of the years, Jonas.
How F4Q
can I used to get
get back into this thing. As we
Go
said,
for the army
now
cut.
F4Q are going to be on the attack.
Yeah, I usually get like a bald fade on the sides, get it nice and
nice
lengthy on the top.
Elijah has a lot of girls' hearts. Well, then it's probably it's not me. I think we finally settled it, chat. I'm not Elijah. He gets girls.
Hey, Sally. Thanks for the 5-1.
Killjoy early on. Athena's on the flank, though.
That would have been so sick if you were casting.
Hi, Sally. So in favor of Sentinels, and it's going from bad to worse. 5K's left alone. He's got 48 health. Well, he has 48 health. He gets cleaned up. Tens gets 3, picking up right where he left off.
His pistol rounds are just. This is his map right now.
God, he's so sexy. 25 and 6.
He's actually fucking owning.
Oh my god! Like, look at this shit! Sorry, I did not mean to blow your ears out, guys. Oh, I'm so happy. Can you believe
Tyson and I were
this?
in a hot tub together.
It's gonna be
I don't want to continue it. I don't. Please. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop.
Can you have respect for my boyfriend while I'm here, please?
I don't want to disrespect Jonas. I'm sorry.
Don't disrespect my boyfriend while I'm here, please.
Across the middle of the map,
Chat is typing pineapple.
Some of that presence, Tens. How? How? And now Shazam's there, right? Like
26?
Buddy's gonna
Let's
have
just count his
to
kills now.
stay alive, but the map is no longer safe. Shazam was able to take that space away. He's just got to be careful though, because there's still players hanging out in elbow.
Yeah.
Possibly the least neutral watch party of all time.
Top side. It seems like they were timid.
Like
they wanted to double
3
up
people
who
fighting
would
over
be
dating
in
Tens.
area in the nest. Looks like they get dropped.
Is he 20? Is he 26 or 27 kills?
Sorry, Marshall still
26
with a sheriff.
I think.
Could be a few
What's
headshots.
Oh wait, just so handsome, you guys.
Is it 27?
For Sentinels if they just keep their range.
Last player standing.
Yeah, drops down to just Esperanza with
27.
that Marshall.
Oh my god, it's 27.
Marshall
I missed one.
Who else? But Tens, a prime game flawless for Sentinels.
Oh my god, he's so fucking hot.
Chat, there's been a report of a Prime gaming incident in the game. So can we get some Prime subscribers in the chat, please, right now?
Thank you, man. The panda for the Prime. Okay, stop. We got one. We got one.
All right. It's okay. We can do more than one Prime since we have a 65k people here. I'm sure there's more than one person there with the Prime. There we go. That's what I want to see. I fucking love you guys.
Shit.
Come on.
That's
Get
like
that
20.
fucking Prime train.
Jonas, what the fuck are you doing?
How does that Rolex look, Kyedae, huh?
Oh my
F4Q is going to be hard to execute. Here they go.
Yes, they are.
Thank you, Cass, for the 5 gifted subs. You guys are crazy. No, I swear to God, I just got like 40 subs.
Gets 2.
Probably got more than that, way more than that.
Oh my God. Look at the Zupa for the
Let's go,
10
Zoms.
gifted subs.
Zoms Nation, 10s with another kill.
Did you get a
28
first spawn
now.
of Fragger for the 10 gifted
Nowhere
subs?
near it. Look at Sentinels,
Oh
they're
my
all just
God.
rushing for him. They want to hunt him down. They want to take that weapon out of his hand. That's exactly what they do. Back to back. Prime
They bought this round.
Oh shit!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have another prime.
Give
Get the bird rolling, everybody!
With the intentions of getting in and finding a few of those first shots
You
they
fucking
had
clown,
on Split. It does not
Jonas,
seem like
stop.
it is still the case.
Thank you, F, for the 5 gifted subs, guys. Just please.
I bet most of the people that primed forgot they had a prime. Like when I have my prime, I forget I have my prime.
Yeah, thank you, Cass, for the 5 gifted.
That's because you're still in your prime.
Shazam feels it's necessary.
Hey,
Haha.
And so far that has
not the
had
past few
F4Q
months.
on their back foot. Now we've got 2
I'm feeling good again, though.
Five
So.
Tannis, but
That's good,
pistols
Chris.
the
I'm really
rest
happy
of
to
the
hear.
way as they try to find some room to
I'm
work.
trying my best to watch
Sick.
over you.
Previously it was Shazam.
Much as
This
I
time
can.
it was Sick.
I know
but
you're
the result is the same.
few thousand
Bunny
miles
drops.
away.
Shazam gets
Yeah.
one on his up as well.
And
Jesus
there are,
Christ.
Sentinels
Is
in
it better if
suffocation,
I
though.
call
Three of
out
them
to
moved
the
down
primes
mid
and
to pick up
breaches,
more
boys?
frags after that. Whether it's rifles in the
Better.
hands of F4Q right now or an eco, Sentinels are trying
Ooh.
to smother
Holy
them. Esperanza coming up with one onto Shazam there. And another one. Beautiful
Dude,
shots
the-
by
the
Esperanza.
fucking
It's the second
prime
martial
shot
round
now.
in a row for him, and now we see why.
Fina having to deal with all sorts of utility, and if you get past the turret, if you get past the alarm bot, guess
You're
what's
not
on the
playing
other
as a
side?
patch with the
It's
Killjoy
tense,
turret is
but
like
Esperanza, you're right,
29%
he's
slow
gotten
now.
3
Yeah.
with this Marshall so far. And he should be able to get
No,
access
I
on
think
this
it's the
spike.
old
Just
one.
be
Yeah, it
as
looks
wide
like he's
open.
stuck in the mud, 90% slower.
Is it still there?
Alright, Tyson,
Oh,
get
and then
that
he can
kill
ult.
for
Okay.
30K.
He has time. Oh, he's not going to go. He'll just get it off the bomb anyway, so he'll be fine with that if he does it right after the spike plant.
I'm ready to post a screenshot under
He's
my
gonna do it
tweet
secondary.
and
Nice
say,
wall to get himself into safety. What
Twitter
a round for
picture buff.
Esperanza. Orb is out. He holds. Looks like they want to use that ult for further rounds. So
Very
it's all to the
winnable
aim he's had
for this,
for
Esperanza
this
guy.
round so far, and he's about to find out.
Tens and Dapper looking to take space.
Oh
My God. Esperanza gets 4. There, now the
Oh, yes,
ult
this
is
is a for
online.
the
Dapper
ace,
should have
too.
a good idea of where it's coming from. Dapper's going to go hunting. He drops the turret. Dapper on the tap. The burst just
Dapper it.
barely missing the nose.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh my
Always
God.
by his
I kind of
ear.
want him to get that ace. I'm not
Yes,
gonna
Yeah.
lie.
indeed. Dapper's going to get the defuse.
And
That
then
would've been- that would've been
Heroics from
sick.
Esperanza
It
to
would
get
also
them
be
to
more
that
rounds
point,
for
but
10s to
Sentinels
farm
get to
more
12, they get
ACS,
to
you
map
know?
point, they get
Yeah,
to
exactly.
series point against
Yeah.
F4Q.
And what
Gotta
a round
focus
that
on, like,
would've
the important
been.
things.
Think of everything that went into that. That was the eco. Esperanza trying to funnel this Marshall in to make the shots
29
count. He
kills.
comes up
Actually,
with
just 1
4,
kill off of a
and then
30.
snuffed
It's
out.
not even a
In
long
the end, it just
game.
seems to be the
It's not
way
even
that
like a
Sentinels has had these rounds go
OT
in their
banger.
favor.
OT banger.
Ooh. Basically looked like it was under his armpit.
All right,
there.
Flex, tell me,
And
just
he knew
tell me
so close to
a
being able to
random
capture that round,
voice
but
line
they
that would
still
fit
are on a
breach,
bye
and I'll
here.
make it into a
Let's
breach
see
voice
what's gonna
line.
happen. This second half has been 4 straight rounds for Sentinels.
You have to pick an Omen voice line.
No, but it has to be something that
Swarm
breach would say.
online for
He would not
10s.
say that cringy shit that Omen
Well,
says.
early flash.
Okay, it's not that cringe. It is cringe though. I lied.
I mean, Omen pretty much says,
Bunny swung out from double door, so they're able
That's
to
pretty much
establish
his voice
control
lines.
across mid-map. You've got Shazam up in nest. He's gonna get flash. He's gonna get pushed back.
So I can't think of any other agent lines.
Go, right
no,
back.
no, but
Alright.
just make one, like,
Both teams fight for control of mid.
1 kill for 30, boom.
one
1
kill
for
for
30,
30.
boom.
Looks like they'll start to move out a little bit. 10's just behind Dapper here, but it doesn't look like they're fully committing as they take down the alarm bot. So they know there's pressure being watched in the mid.
Come on, baby. Just peek into his crosshair.
Killjoy cared to give me a hand. Oh, okay, wait. I need to...
Samba gets tagged up a
Okay,
little bit,
scan the
down
exit.
as well. Just
Killjoy
great health and no
cares to
armor.
give me a hand.
Got a good little crossfire, Bunny.
Oh my God, Zoms is trolling. He has a
Rotating.
Odin.
Yeah, Bunny should be the first one out. But Zoms, yeah. Shazam gets taken out. Sick
Great
trades it
trades.
back out.
This is peak form.
As Tens is
Oh,
already
Tyson
able
got
to do
30K!
some advantage to get
Woo!
onto the site. Tens goes
Nice.
up top.
Let's
Tens
go.
takes it.
31!
It's just down to Esperanza in the 1v2.
Oh my-
He's gonna get 32 right here. Just close it out.
Okay,
Oh my
dude.
God.
I'm
Jewel
so
of North America
fast.
takes down
Oh,
another
he's
one as they drop
insane.
F4Q.
Imagine
Absurd
smurfing in a
stuff
tournament.
Coming from 10's this game. F4Q
Oh
is
my
showing
God,
those
he played
signs
so
of adapting,
well.
figuring out what they want.